Math 111. Hey guys. So here's the deal. I'm half joking. I'm half not. The hardest part about this semester will be getting this Pearson thing figured out. So I apologize. It is what it is. I'm going to walk you through a couple different scenarios here. I'll show you the one that I would use. But at the same time, I know it can be super confusing. Don't get frustrated. Once we all get it figured out, we'll make it work. Don't worry about the first couple of assignments. Yes, we have assignments due, but every year it happens where people get confused about how to get it set up and all that stuff. So anyways, let me share my screen here. So here's where we're at. So option one, and I'm going to go through this in class as well, and hopefully it makes sense. But option one is, let's say that you ended up buying your book through the bookstore, which is awesome. Great choice, right? How do you access it? Okay, so this is it takes a little while, okay? So the first thing I do is I come to the U of Sioux Falls website, so usiouxfalls.edu, come up here and type in the bookstore in your search, and then you come down here to virtual bookstore, okay? So we're going to go to the virtual bookstore, and this I'm already signed in, but if not, you just have to sign in. Now, this is the key, right? Whatever account you were signed in as is the account you need to sign into the virtual bookstore. So what do I mean by that? So if you used your usiouxfalls.edu email to purchase your book through the bookstore, that's the email you have to use. If grandma bought you the textbook, because grandma's awesome, then you, I know it's weird, you have to use grandma's email to get to this store. So what it does is you go online, you order the book. If you order it, what email you use will be the email that the book is under. So, sorry, there's a person walking by. Anyways, so the goal is you have to remember which email you used. Okay, so that's step one where everything goes awry, right? Is trying to figure out which email you use. The second thing is, okay, so once you're here, you want to go over here to where it says digital bookshelf. So you want to click on digital bookshelf. I don't see my mouse, so hopefully, yeah. Okay, so here's my email. This is the email that I used to log in here. So I'm going to hit sign in and continue. Type in your email, password, all that fun stuff. So this is where your book should be, right? I've had people have to come up here to click on digital bookshelf just to make sure. I've had people, it show like in expired materials. So this is where it should be. Now, I haven't purchased a book now to walk you through it, but it's also another 12-step process when you get to here. So once you get here, the only thing I remember is that you have to get your code, right? You have to get your code to plug it in. So then it opens up like a PDF, right? I probably should have bought one, but anyways, it opens up a PDF, and then on the upper right-hand corner, it'll say something like, a pop-up is trying to open, do you want to allow? You have to hit yes, and then you have to click on that pop-up, and in that pop-up is where your digital code will be. So again, not the easiest steps. If you need help, come and see me after class, before class. I'd love to help you through it, okay? So once you get that code, you would think you would be done, right? The only thing is, yes, when it pops up, it's going to say, there's going to be a box that says, like, do not show this message again. You don't want to click that. If you click that, that little thing will pop up, and you can never access your code again, though there is a way to access your code. It's kind of a pain. Not that it's already a pain already. Anyways, you can access your code, and then, so you don't want to click that because you want to be able to access your code just in case you don't do it right. So anyways, it'll bring up this code, copy and paste it. Then you have to go to Google and you type in My Math Lab. And the first choice is going to be right here. You're just going to click there. I'll see my mouse again. Sorry, it's going to be the first one. Okay, so here, you're going to this Register Now over on the right. Excuse me, you're going to click on Student. And it says you'll need these three things: your email address, the course ID, which I'll give you here in a second, and then access code. So you're going to hit OK, Register Now. And the course ID is main Sorry, again, I should have had this figured out. It changes every semester. It's really weird. I think I updated it right here. Yes, 51440. Hopefully you guys can see that. So you're going to come here and you're going to hit 440, and you're going to hit continue. Then you have to sign with the Pearson account. Pearson account is brand new. You're probably going to have to create one. You don't want to, you could use the old one, but I would just create one. And because you probably have never used it before. Over here, you'll want to check as well. It should say this Math 111B course ID taught by Matthew Maines. Course ends May 15th, 2021. There on the right. Hopefully, if you typed in the right number, that course will pop up. So you're going to hit sign in, and then here is another way to purchase it. So if you are confused already about the bookstore, as I am, you literally can come down here to the $69.99 option. If you take me next semester for Math 115, which a lot of my students do, we won't be using Pearson. And I don't know if the other professors use it or not. I'm going to go with no. But anyways, I wouldn't do the year one for $105. You don't need it. I would just do the $69 one. But anyways, let's go back and say that you got your book from the bookstore. So yes, you're going to click on access code right here, and then you're literally going to paste it in here, and it'll paste everything, and then you hit finish, and then you're as part of the course. So again, if you bought it from the bookstore, you have to come to your digital bookshelf through the virtual bookstore, go to active materials, and go there. If you do not see it, because I had this problem a lot, if you're like, hey, I purchased the book, I'm going to active materials, there's nothing there, you have to make sure you use the correct email. Now, it's even the fact of, what is it? It's like last semester I had students that there's a difference between at usiufalls.edu and then at there's like another end like of an email, and like if you purchased it and used an incorrect email, which I had a couple people, so instead of saying USU Falls with an S at the end, they just said USU Fall. Anyways, if you run into that problem, I'll work with you. I can also, I know before we've talked to the bookstore multiple times about it. But anyways, honestly, hardest part of the semester is getting into Pearson and getting this thing figured out. I'm here to help. Don't get frustrated with it. But I just wanted to post this, and then I'll talk through it in class on the first day as well, just to make sure that we have everything figured out. But anyways, I'm looking forward to a great semester. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be tons of fun. The key is just getting people in Pearson. So anyways, if you have any questions, feel to reach out anyway. Phone, text, email. We'd love to help you guys out. So hopefully this helped a little bit, cleared a little things up. The biggest thing, honestly, if you buy it from the bookstore is getting the correct email. So you want to make sure that exactly how you typed it in is exactly what you're doing. Like I said, if grandma or mom or dad bought it or something like that, then you have to make sure that you use their email, because they're the email that got it, and then you have to log into their account and then get it. So anyways, hopefully that helped. Could have caused more confusion, I don't know, but let me know if you have any questions. All right, thanks guys.